Alright, everybody. I still need to get back around to doing Evo's Escape off. That's going to be off camera, because I don't want to turn this into a thing where I just stream a bunch of stuff that nothing happens for several hours. I ended up doing that at least one time with Risk of Rain 2 when I was doing all 16 artifacts runs on the hardest difficulty. And the furthest I ever got was a single floor in, and oh my god, let me tell you, I was just raving mad. I was having a bit of a meltdown, and on top of that, you know, I don't think it was fun for anybody to be like, oh, whoops, I died again to something I could barely see. So we're going to move on to the desert levels, and we're probably going to end up finishing this off on YouTube, is my guess. But we'll do the platforming on here because that is the core of the game, is it not? We start with Fun in the Sun. We have to restart the oil pump and open the fuel line valves. I don't remember jack diddly shit about these levels, so we'll see how this goes. What are we? We're a thing in shoes with an interesting piece of headwear. Are we supposed to be like a fox? I think this is supposed to be a fox. It technically jumps. And more importantly, it's got a 3-shot spread. And we got a camel and a fez that shoots water out of its nose at us. Not gonna lie, I don't know a lot about camel anatomy, but I don't think they do that. Oh hey, television screen. We can read about what we are. Ah, we're an armed desert fox, I get it. Our skills are to jump and hot shots. What a wonderful description that is. And of course, our water resistance is absolutely terrible because, hey, why let us have fun, right? It's not racist or anything. Yeah, well, listen, I know that Scotland doesn't really like to say that they inherited much from England other than hating the English, but they probably did pick up some of the geopolitics. Then again, like the entire white Western world in the 20th century treated the Arabic world in a certain way, so maybe they didn't really get it from England, we'll put it that way. Prior to that, I don't think they knew that there were actually people living in that part of the world until oil was discovered. And then, doctor? Not that things have improved in any way over, you know, we're here in 2022 and things still suck, and I'm sure that somebody's going to be upset at me for saying that. Well, you know what? Maybe don't be such a bad human being and I won't have to say it. I think that's a very simple way of handling things. Let's become this camel. Or lump on sticks, as it appears to be. Ah, okay, so it was supposed to be spitting there. Well, I guess limited animation will only get you so far. Oh, this thing has much better jumps. Probably because it has actual legs. For the video in less than 3 minutes. Well, I got a feeling that because, considering how the previous world went, and how this is the next world after that, this is coming in pre-ruined, so don't worry about it. As if you've ever been worried about ruining anything I do. You enjoy making things worse. I know this about you. I've known you for over 10 years. Oh, they're pretty great. I like the fact that it's got like 2 normal legs and then it's got 2 reverse joint legs. So mentally, I'm also just sort of imagining it like it's got like a regular stance where it stands on its forward legs, and then it's got a goofy foot stance where it stands on its back legs. on its chicken walker legs. Oh, that's a well-hidden door. Is there anything else to do over here? The answer is probably no, but we're gonna do it anyway. I don't know exactly what that meant, but okay. Oh, that's a good swimming animation. It's very simple, but it looks incredibly silly, and that's the important part. Yeah. Oh, and I like these two bros who are just bobbing their heads. Now we have to climb up these... This is like the legs of the Sphinx, isn't it? I just realized that. Yeah, we're over the hump. Oh, hey. It's the thing that I had trouble with. And it's gonna absolutely murder ball me. Alright, well that's how you activate the oil pump. That has filled in the exit panel, though. That seems to be a bit of an issue. Ah, yes, thank you, Stream Elements. They couldn't tell that I was live. Yeah, I guess now we know that it's actually started. There is a reason for that. This is my second time hitting the start streaming button because I had a technical issue. And I don't just mean that, like, technically I had an issue. Although, I mean... Yeah, pretty much. We can kill this thing? No, we can't, apparently. It's too good at dodging our spit shotgun. Alright, well... We got to deal with it. We got to step in. Defeated me with not explosives. Yeah, exactly. The bullets that explode for some reason, you know, like bullets do. Bullets don't inflict piercing damage. That's not realism. They're balls. How can that possibly... Well... Actually, most bullets are, like, bullet-shaped. Oh, yeah, that's a real helpful description. Bullets are too slow. Oh, man. He slipped out from under me. I didn't jump properly. Sir? Thank you. Okay, so now I guess I have to figure out how to do this thing that I don't understand. This is real cool, because I just said earlier that, hey, I don't really like the idea of doing a stream where I don't get anything done. And I've got a feeling that that's what this is going to end up turning into. On the other hand, we get to be this really adorable, doofy-looking camel. So, like, that's its own reward. About entertainment, not progress. Yeah, okay, sure. You've seen me do this. Not this specific part of the game, but you've seen me stream. I don't do either of those things. Which clearly means that I have to pick up something that I, like, actually know. So, hey, who wants to watch Bad Mojo? Answer, nobody. Nobody wants to watch Bad Mojo. I can't believe that somebody actually sold that game back in the 90s. Back to Lemmings. Oh, come on. That's... You know, at least Bad Mojo is, like, entertaining because it's the fucking cockroach game, and we can be like, why does this exist? And I can say, yes, quite a bit. In a really stupid sounding voice. And where did... Oh, God. The health just stuck into my butt, didn't it? Can this camel actually get anywhere? Oh yeah, that's a good point. I do still have worms. I can just bring that in. Oh god, can you guys go away, please? Please! I don't know how these fuckers are so much better at shooting than I... Oh, right. They're controlled by a computer. Something about... They call it the magic bullet theory, and I don't know where I'm going with that. Ouch! I just took a lot of damage there. I wonder if it's because this dude's water resistance is so low. It's magic shaped, wow. Just like, something else unfortunate, I'm sure. Actually, can I just get this fox into the... Can I just get this fox into the hole? Like, this thing's jump is absolutely pathetic, but at least I might be able to be safe from the other nuts over there. Can I... Yeah, I can blow up the TV, which means I can blow up the speakers. Be careful with that shit. You'll put someone's eye out, etc. There we go. Hey, dude. Ignore me. I said ignore me, jeez. Oh yeah, this is just not happening. I'm gonna have to go get the camel. At least it's a health refill. With my explosive bullets. You know, the normal things that a fox carries, right? I've played Smash Brothers. I've played Star Fox, actually. That's the real joke. Man, speaking of Smash Brothers, people are really upset right now about the, what was it called, Smash World Tour, I think, getting basically a C&D from Nintendo after they've been trying to negotiate for literally years, I'm pretty sure, to be able to be an official thing. And you know, I don't really have that much of a concern for competitive Smash, but also, like, Nintendo needs to do a lot better with this whole thing with their community, because they are so bad at this. Granted, I assume that at least part of it is because, hey, Smash Brothers is a kid's game. Are they trying to do sort of the thing like with Yu-Gi-Oh's leagues? Oh, well, that's real cool. I'm glad that Nintendo decided to side with them then, instead of the people who are actually interested in doing something useful. But, you know, money, I guess. Which, hey, that explains a lot of their business decisions. Looks at the recent Pokemon games. Although apparently there's supposed to be a patch coming out for that tomorrow, which surprised me to hear because, like, wow. Just wow. The fact that Nintendo isn't just going to look at Game Freak and be like, who cares? We already made the money. We already lost the money because of all the returns. That said, I think that the game is actually, like, really fun outside of the performance issues, and even then, I've had better experiences with it, pardon me, than most people have. On the other hand, I've also played the game docked only, so that may have something to do with it. Which, to be fair, you know, that lends some questions needing to be asked there about what developers see the Switch as, because clearly I think that there's a bit of a conflict between various companies. And maybe trying to make a handheld GameCube compete with the big boys might not be the smartest move. Well, I certainly hope that Nintendo looks at this and goes, yeah, we probably shouldn't be partners with you anymore, because I would assume that this is not going to end well for them on a PR level. Then again, maybe Nintendo will just be like, well, we got infinite money and goodwill anyway, so who cares? The people who are upset and are pirating our games, well, they were never going to be, you know, 46% of Americans type of thing. But I digress, and I'm not liking what I think I have to do right now, because it's either kill one of these fuckers, which is absolutely impossible, apparently, or jump this way. And that appears to be absolutely impossible as well. Jesus, they couldn't make this a little easier, could they? Can we get this thing over there? God, aiming with this thing is so bad. Actually, speaking of getting this thing over there, can we... Now that I realize that we can push the rusty block, by the way, I didn't know that before, can we get this into a position where we can just take the fox over there? Because that might make things a little bit easier for us. Yeah, because I did hear at the very least that people are, like, boycotting events now. Which, again, presumably that's just Nintendo events, because, like, I mean, competitors aren't really going to be a thing because of being bullied by a company that is trying to pretend it has much more dick to swing around than it actually does. And I just say that I would sincerely hope that they break off the deal at this point, because, like, imagine continuing to be partnered. It would be much worse to continue, I would say, than it would be to have started in the first place. It's like corporations ruin everything. Even things that they started with to begin with. Alright, so I clearly... Oh, maybe I'm getting like better jumps with this than I thought I did. Okay, I can't quite get on that steel block. But I should be able to get up somewhere. But yeah, as you can see, they think I'm one of them, so they're ignoring me now. Which means I'm probably going to have to jump on the ball end of the piston. As I go, wait a second, how do I get over there? Okay, I gotta go all the way around. Well, I mean, in theory, yeah, but of course, ultimately, there's enough scumbags out there that it was probably going to butt up against something eventually. And as we can see, it did. Anyway, yeah, so that's going on. The Pokemon thing is going on. Like I said, apparently there's supposed to be a patch, but I've only heard that from one person. And I don't know the full deets of it, probably because they said that the patch notes page was giving them a 403. I think it was a 403 error. Either way, they couldn't get into it, so I'm not surprised that they don't say what's in there, because ultimately, A, the patch notes from Game Freak and Nintendo on those things are kind of vague anyway, so I don't think it would be helpful, and B, in a case like this where people are so angry about everything, it might be helpful to just not say anything. Until it actually shows up, because you don't want to get people's hopes too high, you don't want to make a bunch of other people mad, which is just basically bound to happen, and we fell. Damn it. So, at the very least, I know how to do this now. But wow, what a... This is quite a level, I'll say that. At least they don't let you access this from the start, and you have to progress through learning a little bit about the game, but otherwise, this is confusing. Vaguely? I don't think I ever saw that in full, so... Oh, okay, that goes all the way... Oh, boy, that's actually much easier then. And we die to fall damage. Great. My favorite genre of things happening to the video games. Oh, I need to be the camel in order to push the block. Okay. Damn it. It's alright, we didn't really lose too much, so... Oh, I didn't even hit the switch. Whoops. Oh, hey, cool. My Amazon order that has my replacement Nintendo Switch joysticks and some other stuff has has shipped at 10 something at night. Very, very odd for that to be the time, but you know. Like, there is no part of the US where that would be, like, in the regular working day. So it's really bizarre. Except for, like, Alaska, maybe. Which is several hours behind. Let me see if it tells me where it is located right now. The answer is no. I don't know, I was just curious. Well, that doesn't cause us fall damage, but apparently anything else, the threshold is right over that amount to deal 50% of our health in one shot. Oh, that's a vulture. And it is trying to stab us with its claws. Mate, I'm not dead yet. And it's a bird. It operates the way the birds do, and Alright, yes, these are our fuel line valves. We just gotta hit these, and everything should be okay. Excellent. Everything is open. That should drain the oil out of the exit plate, and we should be able to get out of here after only like 31 minutes. Oh, get the fuck away from me. This is not the time, dude. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you are kidding me. That is needlessly cruel, game. Oh, yeah, can't eject while we're falling. Alright, well. Dr. J, PhD. I think I've seen that guy in my Twitch recommendations once in a while. Because I watch a couple of people who stream Zelda 2. Not, like, people who do it regularly, because a lot of the people that I watch are mostly, like... Well, then again, I don't even watch Jay Coper that much anymore, but he doesn't... I don't think Jay Coper has ever really streamed Zelda 2, but he definitely plays a lot more Link to the Past. Cantaloupe Me, or Can't Out Fat Me, as he used to be, I think, mostly streams Zelda 1. Most of the people that I watch who do any of that stuff are Zelda 1 or Zelda 3 guys. Furon Burgundy has been doing a lot of Zelda 1, which is nice, because I do love the Zelda 1 randos. Oh yeah, that's right, he did do at least one tournament that I've been following him during, but I haven't watched him a whole lot just in general lately. I don't know, Zelda 3... that game. I don't much care for Link to the Past. I mean, on paper it's fairly sound, but then actually getting there... I have not seen the Zelda 2 Trogdor. But it's good that somebody decided to make that. Well, good. That's great. Alright, so now we get to screw that up, because this is some really hard platforming. I can't wait to make this entire level the entire stream, because the escape of this level is going to be so difficult. Plan to do Garfield. Nice. Right. It's more about the art part anyway, because, like, I can't imagine the hacking is all that difficult, just tedious, and one of those things that, well, you gotta know how to do it, obviously. And if you're not that inclined with computers, well... or with that part of programming anyway. Can I get up here? Oh, am I gonna have to go back around? I'm gonna have to go back around, aren't I? Alright, come on, Vulture. Get... there we go, buddy. Get up on the block. I'm thinking, like, do I know anybody else who I've ever followed who's streamed Zelda 2? And I'm thinking, did Void ever stream Zelda 2? But I also stopped watching Void. Well, again, mostly because it was just like DKC1, and I mean, I was more interested in his DKC3 runs because, well, yeah, it's... I just think DKC3 is a better game. Oh boy, so now I gotta figure out how to... Can you guys fuck off for a second while I try to hash this out, please? These stupid fucking foxes, and they just demolish your health meter. Up, 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 come on. It also doesn't help that I have just, like, the least useful camera angle possible right now. Fuck off, you gremlin. That's pretty good motion, though. Oh, really? Now you're starting to actually be able to hit me. Okay. There's just no way for me to get past this thing. Yeah. Okay, new strategy. I'm gonna have to carry the Fox Corpse somewhere that I can get into it so I can get out of here. Melee Wizard is going to be streaming Final Fantasy X. Nice. I do love me some Final Fantasy X. Damn it. I don't know if FF10 is my favorite Final Fantasy. In fact, it's probably not, because I do still love FF5. FF9 is pretty good, too. I sound like the big hipster for those choices, but 10 is probably the one that I feel is one of the easiest to just pick up and play. And the plot is one that I don't dislike too much because, well, it takes a bit of a while to really get into a position where you're like, oh yeah, actually this is okay, but you know, early on you just kind of... It's one you can appreciate more when you give it some time to think about it. And to be fair, we're not really encouraged to do that these days, and even less so than we were back then. Ten-2, however. Oh, 10-2 is... 10-2 is technically a video game that you can play. Again, 10-2 actually plays really well, but in terms of, like... 10-2 is, I guess, a little bit too goofy, and also, I remember playing that when I was, like, 14 or something. And my main video game access was a TV that was hooked up in, like, a thoroughfare in our basement. So, it was in an area where it was really easy for somebody to walk in while I was playing, and that's not exactly the most comfortable thing when you consider that, hey, I'm in the middle of this massage minigame. Sometime back with discount Lloyd Irving. That was Star Ocean 5, I believe. Right, because, yeah, there was, that's right, Ted, the NPC, who we were all busting on because he's really silly, and the fact that they just had this dude named Ted in the middle of the fantasy world. And the fact that he was a named NPC with no plot relevance. But then again... nothing in Star Ocean 5 had plot relevance. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's definitely... it's a better game than that. It's more fun than that. That's the real take-home message here, actually. But yes, that's definitely true. As far as I know, Star Ocean 5 is the worst of the Star Ocean series. I still have to play the others. They just recently, and by just recently, I mean like 2 months ago, released Star Ocean 6. And I remember seeing a lot of people being very happy with it. But then again, I gotta say that after that last game, you know, I think most people would be happy with just about anything. And the handling of the mobile game, which then again also is like, hey, mobile game... it's going to be leaning into certain aspects that are not really not exactly the most important part of the franchise. Well, yeah, I've played a little bit of Superman 64, and that game was, that was a game I was really bad at, that's for sure. I don't even remember if I ever beat the first, ring segment. And then I remember turning it to easy mode, because I was like, oh, this is too hard for me. I don't know how to fly this Superman. He moves like a drunk submarine. And I noticed a complete lack of rings when I did that, and I was like, okay, now I just literally don't know what to do. Well, that one's going back to Blockbuster a little early, I think. I should probably have picked up a copy when I saw it available many years ago for cheap, just for purposes of having it. I don't even know if I'd play it, but, you know, at the very least, it's definitely a thing that should be in the collection, I suppose, if I'm going to be a trash connoisseur. And Sonic 06, I think I've said this before, that from what I've seen of 06, which is somebody streaming through the whole game, Sonic 06 has ideas. It doesn't really have much in the way of quality execution, but Sonic 06 was also definitely rushed to be out for Christmas, or at the very least out very soon, because it was very early on in the 7th generation's lifespan. And Sega, you know Sega has great ideas, guys. From a business stance. Also, the vulture just made a really great noise when I dropped that body. I'm gonna see if I can get that again, but it may not be such a thing. You know, Sega's got great ideas, like not releasing Phantasy Star Online 2 to the West until 10 years later, almost. Because, oh, we don't have money for it. Well, fucking re-release Sonic 2 then. And find the money in the middle of your couch cushions. You're Sega! Okay, like, part of that rant is deliberately overselling it, but, I mean... It is kinda... It did arrive well past its sell-by date and was so troubled that it kinda had a bad time reaching an audience. Unfortunately, New Genesis is actually really good, so I've been playing that again. You know, in between the Pokemon sessions, so yeah. Right. But if we do also have to remember that Sega has been making bad business decisions with regard to consoles basically since the early mid-90s in various parts of the world. Boy, oh boy, Bernie Stolar, what a piece of work. He definitely killed that company's console division almost single-handedly. Alright, so this level, Hot Cross Buns. Destroy all the speakers, kill all the spinning foxes, turn all the nuts to crosses. And our captain is being a little bitch right now. Awesome. Oh hey, we're a camel with a cannon in its back. This seems logical. What the fuck was that? It looks like the A button is our cannon. And the B button is this extremely slow teledash. That's neat. I like this song. The captain's complaining too much about the music. I don't know if I'm gonna really easily be able to get this vulture, but surely, you know, they're not gonna give us flight in a level for no reason. This has to be a major part of a puzzle. And by a major part of a puzzle, I mean I don't think I can get out of anywhere without it. Alright. Actually, we got these duders over here. Oh, they've got an interesting spin attack that makes quite a noise. Can I carry... I can carry the cannon camel. Hell yeah. I don't know where it would be useful to do so, but... I can do it. Hey, ain't it great how those dudes don't really use energy? Wow! I got annihilated there. Get away from me. Those things kill you real fast. Like, wow. Loading? Did it... I was gonna say, did it crash? That would have been very funny, but, Alright, so maybe we should try eliminating these dudes first, because they are easily the most dangerous thing in this level. Ah, yes, that's a good teleport. Alright, well that's one of them, so... Actually, I wonder if maybe we can get a first person... Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, we can do this. I don't know if we can, like, snipe with this, though. Not with the kind of range that we have, that's for fucking sure. Wow, there is just no impact. Actually, I'm really not getting a lot of sound effects at all here. That's messed up. Get off me, please. God, the damage they deal is just absurd. Got him. All right. All right, you. What's the deal with you? Sunglasses, Desert Fox. Jump and spin attack. Yeah, don't say. Ah, that's a big old spike pit. Oh, that's what we're gonna need the vulture for. Okay. Where's the speaker? Oh no, we got the speaker already, I guess. Crack that open. Oh, here he comes. He's out for robot blood. There we go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Drop this guy and let's take a look at our stats on the cannon camel here. Ah yes, our teleport dash is called Mirage. And as ever, our cannon shot is called Hot Shots. I don't know what they were are they thinking of a movie with Charlie Sheen in it? Ah, yes, here we are. The open area with the much greater amount of lag. Oh yeah. I love it already. Oh. Wow, alright. Scorpions that shoot lightning out of their ass. Nice. My favorite kind of scorpions. And there's 4 of them! Oh boy! Hey, guess what, everybody? We've done it. We've found a game that performs worse than the new Pokemon game. Holy fuck. Am I even getting a single frame per... I am. But Jesus, the slowdown. Oh god, there's even more of these things? Why? Incidentally, I'm pretty sure that we are stuck in this room. Like, we can't leave. which is going to be kind of a problem because I'm on a thing that can't jump. Can I, like, bomb some of these dudes? Oh god, I've just properly realized that you have to actually time the cannon camel shots with the angle of its bazooka tail. That's not a tail. Shut up. I know that. I know that. I just suck at saying it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to kill one of these scorpions, aren't I? Oh man, this level. Oh, this is fucking jam-packed with shit, isn't it? Like, someone was just like, hey, yeah, this needs to be, this needs to have everything in it. And they got their wish. Alright, let's check out what our rock lobster can do here. It's got claw attack and lightning attack, and if it touches water, it dies instantly. Awesome. Can't wait for the room to flood. I'm assuming that there's going to be a switch down here that I need to hit, because otherwise having this little scorpion crawl is kind of... Yeah, here we go. Little pylon switch. Okay, no, we can get out of here. Oh, what? This is pressure-based. Let me tell you something, I'm not convinced that this is based in the slightest, but I digress. Oh, hey, we got the vulture corpse on our back. That's great. Alright, speaker's destroyed. Hit the R button. Oh, are we just... Oh my god, why? You have got to be kidding me. I am extremely upset. There we go. If we just bump ourselves over something well enough. Alright, so now we gotta move the lobster. Well, let me tell you, when I couldn't get back into the vulture because I... You know what? There's no description of that that's gonna sound normal, so I guess you win, but also, that was fucked up. That was extremely mean, game. I can't believe I had to go step on an innocent scorpion. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Why are you guys still chasing me? Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, this is pressure plate based too. Oh, boy. Oh, and of course they can shoot me out of the sky, too. That's lovely. Oh, yeah, I'm toast. There's like 800 of these motherfuckers here. This is gonna be a bit of an adventure. Okay, yeah, holding the Z button makes the cannon lock in place, so... At least it does part of the time? Question mark? So we should at least be able to... We should at least be able to get some accuracy going here, which is great, because, yeah. We're gonna need a little bit more accurate shooting to be able to deal with these guys, deal with the crabs. Basically just to deal with everything in this level, really. I like that the cactus bounces when I bump into it. I haven't seen the trailer because, well, I'm probably not going to be interested in watching it to begin with, but I've seen a small fragment of apparently just Donkey Kong absolutely whooping the shit out of Mario. Which somebody dubbed some very silly audio over, but that's okay. Mostly I'm just like, I've seen the screenshots of Princess Peach, and she absolutely 125% just looks like a very generic female character model, because no animation studio in the West knows how to make female characters that look different. And I know you're probably saying that, hey, a lot of animation studios in Japan and elsewhere aren't really great at that either, and you're correct. But also, wow. And of course, to be honest with you, I am not going to get over the fact that they're like, oh, hey, you know what we need for the voice of Mario? Chris Pratt anytime soon. And it's not because, oh, Charles Martinet was right there, which, I mean, yes, Charles Martinet was right there. But also because, holy fuck, it's Chris Pratt! I guess Jack Black Bowser is probably entertaining, question mark, but don't actually know about that one. Well, yeah, because it's Chris Pratt and he's barely even doing a voice. So, the Japanese voice for Mario is Mamoru Miyano, and I guess he's very popular. Somebody posted the Japanese voice cast of it, and I'm like, I know a lot of these names, but I can't place a single one of them. Because, like, I'm not a very good weeb, I guess. Not all the speakers? Yeah, there's one more, isn't there? Oh, good. We've got another Scorpion still to deal with. This time you, Scorpion, will get over here. Apparently. Oh, I'm probably backing straight into the pit, aren't I? Oh, I was pretty damn close. Alright, well, time to go into these tunnels. Good old lag tunnels for not much reason. Oh, is that the vulture's head just sticking through the floor? That's hilarious and morbid. That's what I like to see. I think. I don't know what I like to see. Anyway, yeah, I simply... to be fair, I've been skeptical about this Mario movie for a while. I was also kind of skeptical about the Sonic movie, but... I mean, look at where that started and where it ended up, so there's reason to be like that, right? Where is the last speaker in the level? It's up near where I have to leave the dude to... No, it's behind there, isn't it? Well, yeah, I mean, there's that too, but, like... Let's not let the fandoms for things inherently ruin what they are. Remember, you like Final Fantasy XIV. And boy, oh boy, if there is a game with a psychotic fan base, that's certainly one of them. Okay, so I guess the speaker's over this way. Did I... I forgot the one over by the lever, didn't I? Yeah, judging by how this volume is going up, yes. Well, I mean, tell me I'm wrong that a lot of 14 fans are just absolute nutbags. Because, oh boy... And not to brag, this is hardly a brag, but I probably have seen things that are even worse than some of what you regularly see. But yeah, yeah, it really does come down to not just, oh, hey, Chris Pratt isn't a good voice, which, I mean, you know, sure. But it's more just because I'm not upset with Chris Pratt for having a bad voice. I'm upset with him for having a career because he's a douchebag. You know, it's like William Shatner. I mean, we all kind of dunk on Shatner's delivery, which I'm pretty sure that I have Shatner-esque delivery at some points, but really, you know, if he's the right guy for the job, in theory, sure. Unfortunately, William Shatner is an asshole. Like a massive tool bag. So that kind of overrides it a little bit. And yeah, like if you just removed him from it, I'm sure that it would be like, okay, I would be fine with the cast. Unless they replaced him with someone even worse, which, I mean, like, I don't know actors enough to really be like, oh, who would be worse? Like, James Woods? But why would you have James Woods as Mario? That would be a little bit stupid, even by the standards of a director not really knowing much of anything. But yeah, right. Yeah, Captain Lou Albano. I haven't seen any of that old school shit in a while. That was plenty cheesy. Oh boy. But yeah, Jack Black Bowser is absolutely excellent because, I mean, Jack Black is... Jack Black is just a fucking goofball. I love him. Alright, so I can leave... No, I can't just leave a corpse there. Oh, I'm gonna have to get on something faster, aren't I? Do I have to just bring back the foxes? Well... Right. There's that too. Also, I would say that, again, it being for kids who... then again, I feel like maybe saying this is a bit of a stretch, because maybe the problem is that I am just not the person who really cared about who made things when I was a kid. I mean, aside from, I guess I watched a reasonable amount of Disney and Warner Brothers animation, but that's mostly because, well, the kids just, adults just put kids in front of cartoons, and then they get all upsetty when, a thing that was originally for adults to begin with, suddenly it's for kids now, and then, oh, hey, The Simpsons comes along. I was very specifically forbidden from watching The Simpsons. Just to point that out. Oh, God, I'm gonna die of water, aren't I? Yep. Time to get damp. Oh, get out of the frickin' water. Sheesh. Yeah, so it's just go fast. Gotta go fast, gotta be Sonic the Hedgehog. Farge. There we go. Get in the hole. So yeah, it's like if you're specifically being like, hey, we need star power in this movie. Do you really? It's for kids. Do you think a child of like 7 years old knows who Chris Pratt is? Meanwhile, it's the adults that are gonna have the issue. And I mean, I know that kind of conflicts with itself, but this shit is never easy to disentangle. Yeah, exactly. That's... You would think they would pay attention to things for kids just in general, but, well... Like I said, there's multiple layers and none of them are good. Oh, did it tell me I had to get a kangaroo here? More importantly, we've got scorpions, and they even know that this is a load of honky bullshit because they left out several free health things. Oh god, these guys absolutely annihilate you up close too, huh? And of course, Ty goes to not the runner in this game because, hey, fuck you. Yeah, this is gonna... I don't like this, that's all. You know, fair enough. I'm not the right person to ask about this sort of thing anyway, because I don't really remember being a kid that well. Gee, I wonder if I blocked it out due to, you know... Right, well, the exception tests the rule, so... Oh, fuck. What am I supposed to do here in order to kill these lobsters? Because I've gotta, right? I've gotta... It did say to get a scorpion, right? Or if nothing else, the fact that it can shoot things in the air... I don't even remember what the mission brief said. You know what? Tell me what's the deal. Get a kangaroo and a vulture. Okay, so I guess technically I don't need a scorpion, but you know what? Can I help you boys? By that, I mean, can you boys help me? By dying. Faster. Well... Right in the butthole. Anyway, you know what? I sure did. That just generally seems to be the... I almost said general tenor. That seems a little bit silly. Just generally seems to be the tenor of how combat in this game goes. Is that... if both of you are well matched to be able to DPS, You will die faster because the AI just is using AI level of, you know, Skynet and all that. Or something. So I'm on this desolate landmass with scorpions that are even worse in water than my fox. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't move very well in the water either, in addition to dying. So I was like, okay, can I swim for somewhere else? And I think that's not going to be a possibility? Hey, guess what, everybody? We're taking a break to go look this up. I'm confused. I'm not even upset, I'm just confused. The hell am I doing? Oh yeah, I can't wait for the one guide on this game that I know of to be condescending and assholey. Get a kangaroo and a vulture. I mean... Yeah, I mean, Let me just activate Pokemon Home, and I'll download a Kangaskhan and whatever that vulture Pokemon is. Mandibuzz, I think? Oh, okay, I didn't see that this was a ramp up. Oh, fucking I fall off. So, my problem here is that that's a ramp up, and I didn't see that. I'm fucking stupid. The floor is scorpions. Jeez. That's a good phrase. We should go the other way because it's safer. Oh boy, we've got more scorpions to deal with. By the way, I enjoy the fact that they're just bright fucking red. Like, I don't know any scorpions in real life that are that red. That's like boiled lobster. They're really angry. I guess so. Wait a sec. Shouldn't they be, like, bright yellow? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, haven't I ever told you about Jim the Scorpion? He lives down at the pet store and he's named Jim. And every day, a bunch of people come in and he waves at him and he goes, "Hi, I'm Jim the Scorpion." And they go, "Oh my god, that's a talking scorpion, holy fuck!" And they run away screaming. It's very weird, but it's a thing, I swear. Oh, I swear quite a bit, don't they? Scorpions, I believe, are an interesting variety of colors. Most of the ones that I've ever seen pictures of are, like, very dark brown or black and have markings on them, if I recall correctly. Scorpion Jim, he's got a mouth on him. Yep. Oh, hey, get a load of these chuckleheads. Oh, man, those spiders, though. Imagine keeping a spider as a pet. You gotta keep going out and buying bugs for them. You start feeling a little bit silly, because usually they're everywhere, right? Then again, I was at the pet store once, and they had a tarantula there. And it was named Jim. And every day, someone would come in, and they'd go up and talk to it, and would go, "Hi, I'm Tarantula Jim." And everybody would just be like, "Wow, that's one hairy spider." And it would just be like, "Yeah, I know. Listen, you try to get a trimmer here in this size." And a lot of people seemed to be like, "You know what? I get it now." I, however, just got absolutely shown the door by a kangaroo. A kangaroo with boxing gloves, which I think would be a bit of a hindrance if it was trying to punch. I'm stuck, aren't I? Yeah, I'm stuck. Fascinating. Time for me to leave. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's... You know, but do you ever, like, see somebody at the checkout line, and they got a tarantula over there they're buying to take with them, and you're just looking at them and like you're trying to psychoanalyze them because you want to know what kind of person is out here buying taranch. Oh yeah, and the jump on this guy is not great. It's not like the fucking gorilla, but it ain't great. Oh, at least these guys seem to be pretty vulnerable, so there's that. Type boxing kangaroo. Oh, can we get a regular one that just kicks people to death, like kangaroos actually do? It's got a jump, it's got a punch, it's got water resistance that allows it to actually fucking swim. It makes a springing noise when it goes in the air. Oh, that's not much of a combo, but you know what? I ain't expecting Guilty Gear out of this motherfucker. You've been at the cashier when a dude bought a lobster. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm gonna have to dodge around the scorpions in order to get at any health, aren't I? Well, that kind of precludes me from doing that. Can I punch this pillar? No, but I can get shot by a scorpion from behind it. That's cool. Love that for you, game. And yeah, the lobsters at the lobsters at the supermarket, that or at a, well, anywhere really. And then suddenly you find out they're alive. Did I ever send you the video of that dude who rescued a supermarket lobster and just kept it as a pet? It's a lobster in a bag. Oh god, that is an incredibly silly sounding description, so I like that, but I'm sure I wouldn't like it if I saw it in real life. Because you gotta remember that a lobster is basically just a big bug that lives in water. I mean, they are arthropods, so on the one hand, that is literal, but on the other hand, it's also just, you know, that they basically do just kind of look like some kind of bug, but with claws and stuff. Plus, they've got that elongated body. Like, a crab is at least round, usually. And by usually, I believe I mean always. Get a kangaroo, get a vulture. get a better look at the map would be something that I'd like here. Oh, why am I going this way? I wanted to look at the map better. Anyway, at the very least, the vultures all seem to be bros, so I can go back over here and hang it out. I can't get up there. Piss. We may not have beaten the level yet. I still have to get to the exit. I'm probably gonna get shot in the ass with my 1 HP. Get up out of the water. There we go. Anyway, yeah, lobsters are terrifying. Crabs are cool, though. I think Vulture's a Metal Gear ranking. It very well might be, but I always thought it was a helicopter in Saints Row 3. Oh, stop sagging, you nerd. You sagging. Can I figure out... I don't know how to, like, gain height. Well, I'm not here to say that you're wrong, so... Because you're not. Well, okay, there's the exit. I just... The flight mechanics in this game suck. Help me. I may just be up shit creek because I don't know if I can really get back up the pyramid here. Yeah, like that's just a fucking wall basically. Can't I just find another kangaroo and go back up? I mean... I guess I do have 2 shots at this, right? I could go back and get the kangaroo, probably. And I do have health this time, so... You know, come to think of it, and I know me thinking, yeah, that's real rare. Alright, I'm gonna have to take the long way no matter what. Come to think of it, the kangaroo might be able to get up that mound on its own. Well, you see, the issue is that you assume that this game works, but it is still a pretty great idea. Bump, 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 bump. This vulture is pretty stupid. Urgh! Okay, so I think I just gotta basically fly into the camera in order to be able to fly upwards, which is frustrating, but if all else fails, I can do that, I think, and maybe that'll work. Let's see if we can get up here this way. Not up this path, I don't think, but up this rock ridge might be a thing. Just like in the town in Blazing Saddles, you know. Oh, there's a no kangaroos sign there. Okay, fuck you too, game. Yeah, that is just barely what it is. The game is mocking me now. The game is mocking both of us, actually. Alright, so getting the vulture. And here's my idea, is that it seems like you're up and down, tipping downward is tied to tipping forward on the stick. I think. And of course the camera just spun around like a complete drunkard there. Oh, the other dead thing doesn't get much air. The dead spinny fox thing. I mean, I guess I could just, like, stack corpses and try to do that, but oh my god, this... Actually, maybe what I was saying before was a load of shit, but... No, it does seem like we get... Oh. Oh, really? Okay, get up there. You dickhead. There we go. I need a moment here. Oh, boy. Well, we got up here. I don't know if this is actually going to help us or not, but... Oh boy, we finally managed to pull it off. I just had to mash harder, I guess. Why can't I get in here now? Like, I know it says no kangaroos, but... It doesn't say shit about vultures. And it definitely doesn't say shit about microchips. Oh boy, am I gonna have to... I gotta go back and get the fox. And carry that thing over. I want to see if there's a timestamp for... Oh. Not in Stream Elements Twitch. Or... Not in OBS with the Streamlabs add-on. Well, fuck. This level is deeply upsetting. Like, now that I get how to actually get out of that first area, it's not a hard level, it's just really fucking annoying. Smash the button as hard as I fucking can. Alright, land. Actually, I want to go look and see if this is actually what I need to do. And yeah, it is. I mean, I figured, but I was going to be really upset if I got here and it wasn't. Alright, so we get into the Naked Fox and we get into the... There we go. Oh, boy. Wow. That was something. But hey, we've only got 3 more platforming levels left in the game. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. That was rough. Fuck you, game. I need a second, that's all. Boracic Park. Locate 4 archaeological discoveries. Kill me a kangaroo, sport! Oh, I get it. It's a reference to a song. Does that help you out more? Oh god, that's pretty incredible. So I guess in Japan, Mario takes a potato chip and eats it. Wait. Oh, that's a big old amber mosquito there. I see we got some fun rocks here. Ah, shit. That ain't fun. Japanese Amuro is fucking ribbons, of course he is. Well, maybe Mad Amuro is possibly correct also, I don't know. I haven't watched 00. 00. Ow. And of course, these things are breathing fire at me, which is great, because, like, this kangaroo is just running away from us, and that's... If that's all it wants to do, then, I mean, okay, that's nice and easy. I can get this thing for free, and it surely will navigate the level better than this. Alright, we're gonna let our bullets recharge here. Because we did miss one of the cameras, but... Oh, never mind. He got in my face and he wasn't happy with me. Alright. And there's the teeth. The teeth. Alright, so I guess there's a fourth camera around here somewhere, but I didn't see it. See, we just got the footprints, we got these things. We got the weird bones. We got a lovely camera angle here. I like that the game is that devoted to not helping me, that it's just like, hey, yeah, no. We can't get on top of that amber mosquito. We got rocks to dodge around in an irritating pattern. Should be one more camera around this area then. I think. Yes, the fox is holding a gun. I thought you saw that already. Anyway, we need to go get Fisto, I guess, and... Oh, is that it over there? Has the fire guy? The other animals aren't straight up holding firearms. You have a point. That is absolutely true. I'm the only thing that's just carrying a pistol for some reason. Ah, fuck. Ah, yes. I gotta go through the fire and the flames and lose all the HP that I restored earlier. Because this area is shaped like a butt or something. Ooh, okay. I see the issue. I have to actually get on top of that thing in order to get the last camera, and to do that, I'm pretty much going to be required to have a kangaroo here. Oh, wow, it actually hit me with its teleport attack. I didn't know that it could do that. If I stay on the outside and stay away from the one that's breathing fire, then I should at least be able to hash that stuff out fairly easily. In theory, you know, dodging the local hazards. Unfortunately, I don't know how well I'm going to do that, because let's be real with ourselves, I'm not good at... Oh, fuck's sakes. Yeah, so, alright. I gotta go through here in order to get that. Alright, and then we push this guy. And now... Oh. Yep. We got us a kangaroo. And let's grab that health. Oh, nice. I can punch while I'm in the air. That's not very useful, but hey. Oh, this thing's creepy eyes follow me. Get ourselves some health. Wow, an archaeological discovery! I wish it wasn't. You found 4 archaeological discoveries! Wow! Can I break this thing's teeth? Well, I can break 2 of them. God, this thing is horrifying. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to get out of here, because I didn't see an exit in this entire tiny-ass little level. I bet I've only seen, like, 40% of the level or something. Oh, yeah, here we go. We've got a... Oh, that was dumb. We had a whole field full of painful objects to cross. Can we climb up these things, I guess, with our amazing jumping powers? I don't think those ribs are bridging anything, though, so... God, I would kill for a legitimate first-person view that I could actually, like, use properly. Okay, well, I see the exit. Let me make this fox look like it belongs in the desert. Give it a kafia? That's silly. How are players gonna know what that is? And a gun? That's a lot of polygons. Think just a handgun will do? I mean, it sort of looks like one. The sign. Oh, that's not a very good sign, that's for sure. That doesn't tell me a whole lot. Alright, so I think I saw an area with some vultures. And I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta go and fight the vultures and use one of them to help get me up to the exit. Using the wonderful flying method of bullshitting until it works. Just put the vulture in the gun and shoot it at the exit. Oh man, that would be the real strategy there. If only we could do that. I don't know. I think that pistol looks a little bit small to carry a vulture, though. Fuck. I'm pretty sure the fox is carrying a gun because it was on its way to the Grand Theft Auto auditions, which, yeah, this game was... I've said it before, I will say it again, because I find it hilarious. The company that made this game also made Grand Theft Auto. And Lemmings, for that matter, but... You know... I read that in a Colonel voice, just so you know. The Paul Eiding. Fox, that's culturally insensitive. Colonel, I think you have the wrong number. Fuck, get up. I did this fine earlier, now I can't. Because I'm thinking about Metal Gear Solid and David Hayter. That's right, Otacon. It's just like one of your Japanese animes. Are they running away from me? They're running away from me. Colonel, the vultures are running away from me. Snake, they're flying. They have wings. Oh yeah, the MGS3 Ape Escape section, right. I had forgotten about that entirely. But that is a thing that I'm glad exists. Ape Escape is a fucking legendary game, honestly. What a video game Ape Escape was. And of course still is, because it still is a thing that you can go back and you can play the old ones. Which is great, because after those sequels, I don't imagine they will ever make another one. The original already didn't sell worth a damn, and so... you know, that kangaroo is too heavy for us to get any lift with. Alright, so it looks like I gotta button mash real fucking hard to get up there. Oh, don't go into first person. I mean, again, we could also try the strategy of, hey, this actually works, right? Incidentally, it seems like it doesn't, and maybe what I was saying was completely backwards. Oh god, this is so rough. I don't think there's anything higher that I can really get to in the level other than literally just the exit pad. Well, I think bad is all you really need to know, but no, nothing else I have is gonna go better. Just gotta mash harder, I guess. Or move the stick as I go. Maybe if I just go in circles like that, because I think that was giving me some height. I mean, technically that is a strategy, but I don't think there's enough corpses in this level. Oh boy, isn't it though? I'm losing my grip on the controller a little bit, too, from the hand sweat. And I'm just not really button mashing hard enough for the flight, I don't think. Because that seems to be a big requirement, and just, oh boy. Okay, this is no longer giving me the height that I need, so I don't know, man. Let's land. Maybe I don't need to spin that much. There we go. Okay, yeah. So I probably could have gotten away with it without the spin there, but the one little bit did seem like it gave me a boost. But every other one was just killing me. Oh, Whirlwind Tour. Okay, what do we have to do with this? We've got 2 more levels. And I have only been streaming for 2 hours, and I know that it's late as shit, but I might try to... let's see, teleporters that you need. Flappy to get up there. Be a Desert Fox, be a 2. Get a happy Flappy Chappy. You can suck my dick, Dan Danger. That thing is not going to make anybody happy. Alright, let's see how miserable this is. A lot of variety of the music in this area, though, I gotta say. Oh yeah, this tornado really sucks. It gives you the... I guess it gives you some height, but there is no way you're going to be able to control that shit. It just gives you the suck and it burns your HP. Awesome. It gives you the suck and it sucks your pee-pee. Wait. I'm upset just seeing this. Yeah, me too. Imagine having to play this. Oh. I got a feeling that somebody on this dev team really hated children. Alright, so we got some lobsters. We've got a camera? Yeah, I think that's one of the normal cameras. It looks really fucky because it's in gold. Exit search initiated. It just picks up the cactus. Oh, well, it is way up high. You are correct, game. Alright, well, we gotta become a fox, we gotta become a kangaroo, and we gotta become a vulture. We gotta become Vulch. We gotta get Vulched. And I don't know where anything is in this level except for a scorpion. Hell yeah! Yeah, it's the only flapping thing in this level world. It's the only flyer, so yeah, it's gotta be the vulture. Fuck, man. That's some wind gusts, and apparently this camel is just not fat enough to get past them. Alright, how about we just order a really big lunch? And that'll solve our problems. I legitimately don't know what I'm supposed to do here. At best, I can think turn into the scorpion, and somehow it can duck the winds. Which is the stupidest thing anybody's ever said, but you know what? This game is pretty stupid too, so let's try it. Boiled scorpions. Well, we managed to dodge one of them. Unfortunately, not so much the other. Is this actually a timing thing? I don't think it is. Oh god, I'm getting a bit of a headache actually from this. This is making me think too hard. And plus I gotta like actually perform at platforming. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, you know what? We can just go in the water and drown because we are the shittiest lobster known to man. Alright, let's read. Oh, okay. It turns out that the answer is really stupid. We have to use our teleport attack to get through. You know, that thing that I demonstrated really badly because I was on the very edge of something. Oh boy, this frame rate. Ooh, this is scuffed. Okay, yeah. I gotta do a twofer. One of them to get through the first time, and the other one to get through the other time. Alright, now line it up. Let's let it recharge. Excuse me. Oh, if you are expecting me to get... Oh, ye gods, you are expecting me to do that. That is some honky bullshit. That is... Oh, that's some level design there. Oh, rock me, Amadeus. Wait, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Well, time to go read the one paragraph that this guide has as a walkthrough for this level. Yeah, point. Let's kill them both. One of them. You mean follow it back down to what looks like the start of the level? No, it's... Yeah, I know. That dude has eyes and doesn't have a hat. That's a lobster. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a reddish-brown mass. That's another... That's another Scorpions. Alright. Oh, boy. This level is just infested with these fuckers. Is there literally only the one time in the game where you ever have to be a Scorpion? That's... I find that kind of funny. Alright, well, there's the two gun-toting foxes. And I guess that's what they want me to hijack, so... Okay, there we go. There's an up ramp. Oh, fuck. I fell off because of my own knockback. Gotta get some recoilless stuff going on there. Jeez. Oh god, this is gonna be a really sucky fight. Yeah. This is just gonna be a really sucky level in general. Ugh. I'm gonna take one more crack at this before I just say that I'll do it some other time, because wow, this is long and tedious. I kinda hate this. Okay, yeah, sure, just suck me in from all the way in the water, Tornado. Can I get unsucked, please? There we go. Oh, no, we paused right inside the wind current. Wow, way to go, me. Yeah, you need to full charge that B button to be able to do the warp. It's pretty damn miserable, you are correct, friends. Fuck me! Why isn't this working anymore? It was fine earlier, and now it's just like, hey, by the way, what if not? Game heard me say that I'd wanted to only do a few more tries, but... Okay, we do come to a dead stop when we try to prepare the charge, so maybe I should put that to more use. Unfortunately, me and timing things is just kind of... a joke, so... Alright, well, we managed to just barely get away with that, so that's neat. Tornado, take me up. There we go. Don't suck me back down, because that would just be rude. Ah, yes, loving this stealth section here. A refill, and... fall off of the thing again, because I'm an idiot. Oh boy, I do not like the way this fight is laid out for me. I would like to be not in range of where this thing can shoot me, but unfortunately my range is absolute ballsack. And I practically have to be in Z button view. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. One of them died. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh. And that took us 7 minutes to get to not anything. Oh. I'm gonna try this again some other time. That was rough. I want to go do something else.